Hello there! This is Isix, once again with another episode of Restless Advancement in the Agrarian Skies. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit of building. It's obviously not done yet. Um Using the rosewood planks there and filling out the sandstone and white brick and such. And it's sort of fitting with the same, I guess, sort of color scheme as this baby here, which I think works. Put my own twist on it. Still going to be rethinking those stairs there, and obviously that floor in there is going to be completely replaced with something a little better. As I also basically take most of the machinery up there and put it down below in the basement level. I've also been working on this baby. It's my start of my new reactor. Didn't get enough of the various components together yet to finish it off. But yeah, so I'm going to have 5 control rods here. Gonna plate up the sides in either casings or maybe reactor glass. Gonna put like the interface here, or and then the inputs and outputs I'm gonna have attached to chests and things, and do it all proper like. Yeah, yeah, baby. But a few random things kind of going on here and there. I've been trying to farm up some soybeans, tomatoes, more tomatoes, and lettuce. And the way the harvester sort of interacts with these is a little weird. So I'm getting like lettuce out of it, but the beans out of it is a little wonky. Plop. So we'll see how that goes. I also set up one of these, the Quest delivery systems for the little bit of tomatoes there. That's a preview for later. Uh, so I'm actually getting some of my tomatoes in. Yay! That's coming along. Bread I need to start thinking about, but all of these really. Ooh, also the firm tofu. Firm. Is there popped on beans for me lately? Really? Oh well. Saplings. I also, just for backup, have a few plants kind of growing over here. Tomatoes and soybeans both. Just in case the harvester goes crazy and destroys the entire universe. I mean, yeah, kills off my crops. And it's a good thing too, since I put some of these in the little squeezer thingamajig. Give me that. You can't apparently shift click these. Let's go ahead and manual submit. Wait, this is soy milk, right? Can't apparently manually submit that. Does it need to be on my bar? Doesn't like the shift click. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh well, I guess I'll have to put that in a Quest delivery system. What more? Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, that still works. For some reason, these little bits don't seem to be working properly. I thought I had more around here somewhere. Very strange. I don't know what's going on. I've already processed a bunch of tofu. Sadness. Maybe I put it somewhere weird. Huh. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. Still plenty of time to get that quest out of the way. But there are other things we can complete today, easily enough. Yeah. Not a whole lot of change elsewhere. Still thinking about what to do with the wizard tower. I did tear down more of that up there, but you know, it's pretty straightforward. And yeah, and built this without the bloodwood, because you know it's like that, but more radiated, I guess, maybe. Anyway, let's see what quests we have completed. Yes. I went ahead and made the turbines, just sort of a straightforward process there. I think I'm going to go with the reactor glass on this one. Why? Because I need it for my reactor. In fact, let's go ahead and open up this baby. A mysterious magnet. I have no idea what that's about. That's sort of the case with a lot of these mods. So I'll put you there. Now the reactor glass is quite useful. Ooh, we can make another life. Gonna save my life, man. Again, a full heart. Nom nom nom. Yeah. So, the reactor glass, it's like the reactor plating, but you can see through it. Which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this in here. I'm getting lost in a maze of my own design. I am going to be putting a liquid of some sort in here. I've already been starting up that liquid collection. Because remember last episode, I made a magma crucible. And well, since I now have a setup that generates all sorts of ender pearls, that means I can do enderium. An ender bush seed thing? I'll have to look into that. Yes. So I've been collecting some ender, been doing some automated processing here. Ooh, let's go ahead and just fill out these buckets here. Whoa. I've been collecting some of it just as runoff. And yeah, this is getting to be close to enough. No, not there. There. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, I've made a squeezer, and I've got myself a seed oil can. Delightful. So let's see about dealing with the bees. So we're going to manual submit. Okay, that one works apparently. Just not on the other one. So that means we also need to make an artificial hive. Well, that's actually fairly easy. We need some string. String beans. Making bacon. Yeah, here we go. Upgraded some of my barrels. Because, well, getting over 64 stacks of arrows is kind of a thing. There we go. Gonna go ahead and just make ourselves a bale of hay. And then we're gonna make aquanet, or there we go. I mean a silk mesh. And make an artificial hive. Hoo-ha. Alright, let's go second one. Get some hives. Can break me out in hives. I've been sort of preparing an area to set up my bee stuff. It's not ready yet though. I'm going to toss that there. And let's see what's in the what's in the bag. What's in the bag, man? Ooh, TNT. That's a not so good reward. I already made a bunch of TNT. That's why I got my some extra shards already squirreled away into the quest delivery system. Speaking of, scented artificial hive, make a scoop. Alright, well, I'll get onto this later. I want to, as I said before, finish prepping my area. Yeah. So I think I'm still going to wait a little bit on that one. Just one shard away. We might be able to knock this one out too presently. Because I hooked to my glacial precipitator, as you might have noticed. And we're going to see if we can break some ice. Let's break the ice, man. Yeah. So, we just need one water shard here. Oh, and we got it already. Ooh, we got several. Nice. Let's get our stuff. Yay! The sun's going down. Damn it, sun! Hoo-ha. Alright, I don't need in here. I could move these over. This is sort of quickly becoming a magical, wonderful confusion chest of other stuff. Alright. Eat your heart out, baby. Let's get our reward bag. What kind of... say? Ooh, it's a greater reward bag. It sounds like my computer starts clicking, but hopefully I don't lose all my recording here. Anyway. Reward! Huh. I got the lie. Damn it! I can put it in the food chest. Boink. Well, that was disappointing. What's next? Study of magic. Next step of the study of Thaumcraft will be craft research table on arcane work table. Alright, well, right click on two tables placed together. That should be pretty easy. Can I actually do that now, probably. I want to double check to make sure I know what I'm doing as far as that's concerned. Alright. There's all sorts of things here. Research, thaumaturgy, alchemy, artifice. Yeah, this baby. Make me some slabs and a thing. Well, it looks like I have the things to make some things on my thing. So we're gonna make some things. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Yeah. Thaumeter. Is used to scan items to detect the aspects that go into creation. Right-clicking it, holding the thaumeter, and look at the block through it will discover the aspects for use in magic crafting. If the item has an inventory or GUI like a chest, a sneak while scanning to get the aspects. Neat. Is that something I can make right away? Oh, it might be. So I just need these things and some gold. Well, thankfully I've been collecting some aspects. There are some shards. Hoo-ha! So, yeah, I'm gonna get some of these easy peasy ones out of the way here. And 2 pieces of gold. Something like this, right? I think. Yes. Yes! Why did I take that off my bar? Yes! Quest book! Alright, let's claim our reward. Let's get another life. We're cruising now. And Magnum torch? Wait, are these the super duper crazy ones that like light up everything within like bazillion blocks? I should be careful with that. Stone stairs. Oh, sweet. Interesting. Discovered Victus. I have the knowledge to understand this, apparently. Nothing can be learned from this. How about you? Power? Alright, so I'm going to have to wander around and sort of go at things. I have discovered a clue of new research. Alright, I'm going to hold back on doing much more of that right now, because there's a lot of things around here I can stare at. And, yeah, it's like, oh, okay. And we're going to put this up for now. Looking at the next quest. Wand of Power. Tasks where you players handed items fluids. That's 1 gold caps. Focus pouch. Alright, I'll have to figure out how to work on that. Alrighty. We're having a pretty good episode so far as getting things done. It's like, well, sure, a lot of it's sort of a, well, I've already built all this and now we're just sort of picking up pieces. Speaking of, we have a little bit of this thing over here we can have a poke at. The resonant flux capacitor. We need to make 1 of these. And then we get some cool stuff. I learned that this is probably my best option. This is a really good reward bag. Because this eats up my redstone, this eats up my food. And though I'll be having food come out my eyes soon enough, you know, high temperature furnace generator, probably a better option. Because, you know, if I need a stopgap between that reactor and that one, or just want supplemental power, it's a good option just to sort of start tossing coal in. Speaking of, yeah, this is still all jammed up with gravel. They on the update they like changed slightly how the timing of these works, I think. So, I've been producing more gravel than I can process. It's like I need a 3-2-1 sort of thing as opposed to a 4-2-1 thing to have a proper dust output here. Oh yeah, apparently you can sieve this. Go ahead and do that. Like, oh, there's apparently a dark spot there. Sieve me up, knock me down, beat me up, all beyond all recognition. And a little bit of that. Actually, leave those here. Yeah, it's the Certus quartz that's all the rage these days. Don't really know what I'm going to do with all that bone meal. Alright, so we should be getting some things. Stingberry bush. A little bit of evil. Hit like a truck. Got that, I think, from some soul sand. Because I needed more quartz. Quartz? Let's put this. Actually, let's put these in the proper place. And then we'll come back and get our fluxing capacitors going. Because I've been able to belt down some enderium. Not some enterize, which allows me to make enderium, which I've been doing. And so, that means I have some of those special bars that are required to make a flux capacitor. And, oh, I also made the fluid import buses. This is just a number of steps. You can look it up in any NEI easily enough. And for making my fluxy capacitor, I'm going to need all of these things. Hopefully not much more. This is made with sulfur and some other stuff. It's pulverized coal. Yeah, let's get our started. Let's get it started in here. Because first we need to, because to get this, we need a little bit of that. To get that, we need a little bit of that. To get that, we need that. So let's start here. Cue the Tetris music. I'm picking up dust. It's another one of the things I want to fix about my system here. It drops things into my inventory semi-randomly. Alright. Yeah, that's the right color, I think. Yes. This Invar, I think. And then a tin, and then a little bit more redstone. This is exciting, guys. Now we got this baby. Now we're going to use that. Going to need our electrum and diamonds. Another reason I've been sifting more gravel lately is to get more diamonds. And finally, this baby. Pyrotherium dust, some enderium, and a little bit of redstone. Yeah. Now, alright, let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll get all this endothermic pump. Don't know what that does, but I know what that does, and I want that. Claim reward! Hoo-ha! Let's go ahead and toss that in here. The general goal of my reactor is, I'm just going to toss this stuff in here for now, is to have the power output to one of these, at least one of these. More is, I sort of make more use of power or generate more power or whatever. And then to these, and then sort of step it down to whatever sort of utilities I need them for. Then I'll have real ultimate power. Give me a moment as I get a drink. I don't want to wear my voice out too much. Now, do I? I'm told I have a nice, sexy voice. I have to agree. My voice does bring pleasure. I might ask why am I grabbing all this crap now? That's because I have hopefully assembled in my inventory, right now some things, the materials necessary for completing another quest. Oh yes, this means we got the learning the sky block all completed. Yay! Anyway, oh yes, the fluid management. We've already got this level done. Just need to make a fluid storage monitor But that's not what I'm going to focus on now. If we have more time, we can grab that. So we already started here. Oh, we're going to be doing this one, but real quick, I want to show you this scary quest. I need to make this. An octuple compressed cobblestone. Okay, what is an octuple compressed cobblestone? Well, let's say you got compressed cobblestone, which is 9 cobblestone together. Then we got double, which is 9 of those, single compressed. So basically 9 times 9. That's 81 people. And then 9 more. So multiply by 9 again, then again, and again, and again. Seeing those numbers up there? I can't point at them with the mouse, but I can sort of do it here. Right to my right of, the quintuple, 59,000 cobblestone to make that. Just one of those. Times 9 to get the sextuple. Just 531,000. And you keep going and going until you get to 43 freaking million cobblestone necessary. So know how I have this baby here, the igneous extruder? I'm going to have to set up a whole line of those, have them just sort of constantly producing compressed cobblestone. Yeah. That's sort of a one of those things I probably should have been working on already. But anyway, the digital storage. Yes, let's get some of this going here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go down here. This is where we're going to be putting things anyway. So basically, this is a start of a multi-block structure, which I'm going to fill in right in this area here. Not sure how big I want to make it, though. I guess as big as my supplies will allow. And there's several parts of it. So let's start with something simple. The provider and encoder, which I believe I need both of those. Yes, the provider encoder. Well, how bad is it? Well, we're going to need all sorts of crazy here. So let's get started. So I really like the idea of this mod. It's just sort of a pain in the ass to actually do. Need a couple of these here. I need more of the gold ones. Just grab the rest of these. I'm glad I came down here. Yeah, so we need 2 of these for this baby. Yeah, baby. Glad I have all this iron on me for some strange reason. It's like I planned for this. This inevitability. 2 of those. And we already got that. Just need a crafting bench. Let's go ahead and toss this in our thing. And we can get our encodeds up. Bonk, bonk. And a little bit of that. Ta-da! And a thing. So we now have a pattern provider. Provider of all your pattern needs. Oh, I need another one of these, apparently. Maybe I should just, make 50 of these little bits and, just assume I'll need them. Because they seem to come up a lot. Alright. Then encoder. You gotta keep the code in. Come on, keep the code in. I don't know where I'm going with that song, but you know. I like singing, if you haven't noticed already. The general... Alright, so we got 2 of these down. What else do we need on this crazy train here? Crafting CPU. That sounds like fun. Crafting CPU. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Because I already have one of these diamond dealies. Diamond Dave's Crazy Pants Scheme. A friend of mine sometimes refers to things of turning to pants as sort of a bad thing. Heat vents, assemblers, which in some cases, is pants is a understandable thing, really. Well, this one's the easy one. It's like I can have make 20 of these quite easily. Maybe even 26 of them, huh? I wonder if that's a sign. And now, I will have to look up how to assemble these in the correct configuration, but I'll be doing that off screen so you don't have to waste with me going, what's this thing? Oh, a heat vent? And so, heat vent. Pans, it's like the pans are dead. It's a reference to Half-Life, Full-Life Consequences, which is so the absurdist humor from that I sort of reference often enough here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've confused eShadow pattern. Oh, wait, no. Blank pattern? I think that's what I need. Right? Yes. Bonza. By referencing it constantly while playing Sunburn Islands there. Which I think should be all up by this time this episode goes up, but if not, well, I hope you watch it, because it's a delightful experience. Alright. So we've completed this. Let's go ahead and put up our excess here. Yeah. That's simply the best around. Grab that back. Quartz, redstone, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I could put some glass in there too. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Pants. So, it's a signification that... Why is this clogged up or just nothing to send? Oh, it's, the chest is full. There we go. Hooray! All sorts of wood. I should maybe make some good use of that. What would look good with purple? And so, commenting, it's like everything's gone to pants. Because, it seems like a random sort of swear word type thing. It doesn't really make sense unless you know the context, or you get the tone of voice, which is sort of half the fun. Because you can make anything really an insult if you say it the right way. Whee! Ow. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see how the what came out of that netherrack there. Got some stuff, I guess. Not really. Crushed cobalt ore. That works. Alright, let's claim our reward. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna hold on to this here. Because I think I can make this into a green heart container. Let's look. Hot. Heart. Go heart. So you can convert this into a full heart. Should have kept that. Oh. So maybe not. So if I get these here, I'm going to look into this. Because this might be able to give me a permanent health increase. Upgrade these. But I don't want to use it until I know what I'm doing first. Anyway, let's get our reward bag. Rune of Sacrifice. I'll take that. I'll take it right to the bank, baby. Let's finish dumping things here. Is there anything else amazing we can pull off today? It's a good question. Look at my collection. Getting stacks and stacks of everything. Even platinum. Gonna be sitting pretty. I need to harvest more of that baby in general. I'm calling everything baby suddenly. Hey, baby, baby. I don't think I'll remember to call this episode baby. What's this one here? Even more storage? I've been meaning to make something like this. Ability applied isn't quite enough. Extra cells has plenty of extra room. So really this is ME16. 16 megabytes. That's all you need. 16. So that's a lot. That's a lot of bots. Well, I can have the. Oh, I don't have this. This is the quartz glass, which is slightly different than the hardened glass. Terra storage cluster. which requires diamonds and gigas and kilos and storage clusters. This requires a lot of diamond. Good thing I'm collecting a lot of diamond. It's sort of one of those Inception dealies. It's like you need more, you need more of everything. And to make this little itty bitty little thing, you pretty much need a storage container to hold it all in the first place. So we're not going to do that right now. Alrighty. Still don't see why we're doing mining here. This is a sky block. There's not much to mine. Fluid storage monitor. Can we pull that off real quick? Fluid storage monitor. Now we're going to need to make cables, and well, these are kind of a pain in the ass. And just one level after another. I'll probably put this together off screen, just to save everyone some headache there. And what else can we do? The end. Bragging rights. We're getting pretty close to finishing this one out, actually. I might just go ahead and do that. I don't think any of these are particularly difficult to pull off. Vanilla still got a little bit of weight. Maybe we'll start working about that. Applied energetics. Dark cable. Black. Condenser. Power relay. Energy cell. Itty bitty little TNT. To the third spatial storage. In fact, we reloaded. Surprised I haven't hit more of these. Auto disenchanter. Might actually use that. I think that allows you to put enchantments from one thing onto a book. Should be useful. I'll think about maybe doing some of these. Chunk loader might be useful, actually. As for this, well, all these are just sort of decorative things, which I kind of get to work on. Make a chandelier. Sweet. Yeah. Oh. Up, and away, Splat. Flight is not just for ghasts and blazes. You too can fly with some effort. Thaumcraft adds a harness. Fueled by potentia, blood magic gives you the sigil of air to fly powered by lives of slain foes. And simply jetpacks add flight through technology. The lowest level of jetpack is powered by a simple potato. Unsurprisingly, this jetpack is not very safe. Though if you happen to have potatoes, it might be worth donating a few potato jetpacks to your local zombie population. The derpy one is scared of flying after his experience with the potato jetpack. Prove to him that safe flight is possible by crafting a safer jetpack. Leadstone jetpack. Sweet. In fact, it is reusable. Redstone thruster, steam turbine. I'm looking what that's about. Yeah, so I can make jetpacks. Sweet. I knew that before. I'm just acting surprised. Ready. Yeah. So I can make this easily enough. Other straps, pretty easy. This might be a little more involved. So, not going to do that today. And I guess, yeah, it is used for the upgraded model. Can make sort of crazy things too. 10,000 RF, and I'll be flying for days. How do you make that? Okay. Particle customization. Huh. So I can cause it to have a different animation. Neat. Toss that in there. Yeah. So, I think I'm probably about done for today, as far as episodes go. Ooh, tomatoes. Lovely tomatoes. There's a gold guy stuck in there. Hey. Feeling bony? You're gonna be like my, forever zombie, aren't you? You probably have feather falling boots on you, and you hit the thing you didn't hit there, so die. Probably have Can't actually see your heart from here, I don't think. Maybe a problem, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway. Soy un parador. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Anyway, so I think that's going to be it for an episode. I hope you all enjoyed. And remember to come back, bring your friends, and I'll try to have maybe some more amazing things for you next time. Oh, yeah. And let's set up some barrels here. Getting that much bits of cow. Crazy, huh? And they keep getting out. Like spawning through the fences. Anyway, until next time, everybody. Turtles!